Vanessa last year. This game had a lot of hype, a lot of anticipation around it. I'm just curious how you feel like the buildup has changed kind of to the season opener, considering this is now the routine in the stadium's the norm and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I think we're just still excited. We're excited for the season to start, excited to start the season off on a good foot, and to start the season at home in the stadium we're thankful for, and we're lucky to do that, and we're definitely going to use that to our advantage, and excited to play in front of our fans again.
I know you got the first goal in the stadium last year. Who scores the first goal this year?
I mean, the guess has got to be Temois, right?
I think in general, this team, Vlachos just said that the identity of this team really took shape in the kind of mid-season last year. How would you describe your team's identity and kind of what fans should expect when they come to see you guys play this year?
Yeah, I think we are a team that can play many different ways, and I think that's what makes us special. I think we have a lot of different types of ways we can attack, and that's kind of what we work on, having multiple opportunities to kind of go at teams. And I think we're a high-pressing team. We're a team that likes to attack, but we want to also be disciplined defensively as well. So I think that's what you're going to kind of see this year to start off the year.
You mentioned Temois. You're so humble. You could have said yourself. You've been in this league a long time. You have a wild football IQ. I'd like your take on the way that Temois was able to come to this league, come to this country, and do what she did. Just fit right in. We saw her evolve over the year, but NWSL is not like any other league. So, what's your take on how she did that in year one?
Yeah, it's special. It's not common. This league is hard to come into, and I think she just made it look so easy. And you could see her evolve as a player throughout the year, and I think that's what was so special. Just her timing, her runs, and just her work rate off the ball, I don't think she gets enough credit for. She obviously scores a lot of goals, but she helps us so much defensively that it allows us to be able to play a certain way. So I think she really kind of grew as a player. Not that she really had a ton to improve on. I mean, she was scoring goals left and right, but I think it was really special to see her journey throughout last year, and I think it's only going to continue on.
And then in regard to her growth, the team's growth, everyone, reps and experience is always going to improve a team. What is your take on how people will adjust to, now that they've seen the tape and they've seen what she can do, kind of adjust and defend you all?
Yeah, I think that's also another thing that makes us special is Temois is such a great player and so dangerous, but there's a lot of dangerous players around her as well. And I think if teams are going to close her off and adjust to, try to stop her, we'll have other answers. And I think that's what we're going to have to grow into and kind of be able to evolve into as a team and really kind of attack in multiple ways.
Vanessa, every year, each team takes on a new identity. There's a new, shall we say, culture to the team. This one, a lot of mainstays are coming back, and that's helpful. How much does that help you guys going into the season where you can have a leg up starting the year as opposed to a lot of other teams go through so many changes when you have consistency here?
Yeah, it's an advantage for sure. And I think last year we started off the year kind of all feeling like we were new together. And it was pretty true. It was a lot of changes, different coaching staff, and a lot of changes in the players as well. So I think the fact that we gelled so quickly was not necessarily a surprise, but not normal. It usually takes time to kind of create those partnerships. So I think the fact that we've been able to start the season having those partnerships kind of already blossom through last year is only going to help us grow this year. And I think that's really exciting for us as players and just the team in general and hopefully for the fans.
Yeah, is that part of what you like most about this team coming into the season? Just the fact that you guys all know each other and it's been along for a while?
It is nice. It was a short off season, so it just felt like we were kind of just rolling back into season, and it was pretty seamless. So once we kind of got back together and got back to work, we were kind of going back into what we felt was comfortable from last year and really starting to grow and push ourselves already from the beginning.
Anyone else? Yeah.
You guys also have 3 new goalkeepers. I'm just curious what you've seen about that goalkeeper room. I know 80's was there for a long time. Almuth came in and played really well. What have you seen from the new additions, and especially Lorena, which I think is a player that not a whole lot of fans have seen outside of the Olympics?
Yeah, we're excited. I think having 3 new goalkeepers is different for a team to have to adjust to, but they've been great. They're all different in their own ways, and I think that's also what makes them special and able to push each other or in their training environment. But I think it'll also help us as a team to be able to kind of showcase them when they get the opportunities to help us out.
Anything else? All right. Thank you, everybody. Vanessa, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you.